So the other week, I called on Dianne Feinstein live on air to demand that she support single payer. I literally called her office. You can check out the segment if you haven't seen it yet. And many of you did the same. So make no mistake about it, she's been feeling the heat. We know she's been feeling the heat. Her office has been getting flooded with calls nonstop. And she's feeling it not just from you guys at, in her office with the phone calls. She's also feeling it at town halls. Every town hall she's done, there are people in the audience who are just basically booing her when she says she's not in favor of single payer, but she's refusing to budge. Now, the question is why? Why is she refusing to budge? Because usually the way it works is when you push hard enough, they buckle and they go, that's right, we're going to do it. Especially with the Congress people. There were 72 Democrats, congressional Democrats who co-sponsored Medicare for All, the Medicare for All bill proposed by John Conyers, because of your hard work and your phone calls and you signing the petition all the way up now to 104 and increasing. So the pressure works. It's been working on Congress people. Senators, that's the big leagues. And they're a little bit more resistant to the pressure from the grassroots. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but it means they're more resistant. Why are they more resistant? Well, let's find out. Here we go to the International Business Times. Dianne Feinstein takes money from healthcare lobby, rejects single-payer insurance. Shocker. If single-payer healthcare is going to mean complete takeover by the government of all healthcare, the California Democrats said, I am not there. A week later, Feinstein was even further from there, benefiting from a fundraising event at the Washington, D.C. office of Avenue Solutions, a lobbying firm that represents major health insurers, pharmaceutical companies, and the primary trade association for doctors. The industries have historically opposed efforts to create a universal government-run healthcare system, an idea supported by 58% of U.S. adults. Feinstein supporters at the event were expected to kick in $1,000 to $5,000 for her re-election bid. A Feinstein spokesperson did not respond to MapLight's request for comment. Okay, so there's your answer. She takes a tremendous amount of money from the health insurance industry, and the health industry in general, not just the insurance industry, including big pharma and other aspects of the health industry. She takes so much money from them that she's like, single payer? No, I'm not going to do that. That snubs my buddies, my donors, my pals. My pals who have created this system which screws over regular people, leads to 45,000 people dying every year because they don't have access to basic health care, has left millions upon millions of people uninsured, has left medical bills one of the top causes of bankruptcy in the country. Because I took money from the donors, I'm not going to address those problems. I'm just going to go out there and say Trump is bad and Trump care is bad. Duh. But just defend the ACA, and that's as far as we should go. Okay, so then you still want millions of people uninsured, and you still want thousands of people to die every year, and you still want medical bills to be a top cause of bankruptcy. We're not going to support you if that's your position, because that's a stupid position. That's a callous position, and you're corrupt. Now, you ready for this? According to Open Secrets, which tracks money in politics, I'm going to tell you in her career how much money Dianne Feinstein has taken from the health industry. About $2.14 million. You want to know why she doesn't support Medicare for All? Even though it's obviously the best direction for the people? Is because there's $2.14 million dragging her in the other direction. And I don't know about you, but $2.14 million is quite persuasive on anybody because it's human nature. We got to get rid of these corporate Democrats, man. Listen. I'm going to make this very simple. Go to justicedemocrats.com, sign the petition, sign your name in support, of the movement, justicedemocrats.com. Also go to justicedemocrats.com/single payer. Sign that petition, which says, we're not taking no for an answer. We're doing Medicare for All, and we're doing it now. Sign on or else. Sign on or we're going to kick you out of office. It's that simple. Do that, and yes, call your congressperson. If they're for John Conyers' bill, say, thank you. I want to thank you, because you're right. If they're against it, say, I'm gonna vote against you. I'm gonna get everybody I know to vote against you, and that's it. You're done. We have to start punishing them and understand Justice Democrats are the answer because they take no corporate money and no PAC money. We don't want billionaire money. We don't want big money. We want the regular people to be on our team, working people. And then what happens? We represent those people. because you're the ones who gave us our funding. And by the way, even that is a short-term solution. In the long term, we want clean elections. We want public financing of elections. We want money out of politics. So that's the answer. That's the answer. So go to justicedemocrats.com. Get involved, man. Get involved. We need you. You are the movement. It's people who are sitting at home really pissed off and they can't fucking take it anymore who are like, I'm doing this, man. You guys are the heroes. You guys are the revolution. You're the populist left uprising, which in reality is the uprising of the country. Because when you look at the polls, the American people agree with the populist left. So you know what to do from here. Get involved. And you know we'll fight for you. And you know if you agree with that platform, you're one of us. You want Medicare for all. You want free college. You want a living wage. You want to get money out of politics. You want to fight climate change into a new Deal. Then you're on our team. Now let's all act on it together.